Meet the starting five of your Indiana Fever. At power forward, number 51, Jessica Freeland. Starting at the other forward position, number 25, Tiffany Mitchell. Starting at point, number 3, Danielle Robinson. Starting at the other guard, number 0, Kelsey Mitchell. Starting at center, number 15, Tiara McCowan. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Indiana Fever.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Indiana Fever. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Well, tonight we have two teams that put in work on the boards. Great rebounders. So what should we look for tonight?
Well, second chance points, that's going to be a key number to look at. And you always want to limit those opportunities for the opposition any night. But tonight, there should be even more of those chances.
Well, for me, I'm looking for who plays with more passion. Both teams are used to pushing opponents around down low. So what happens when they face someone who is also great on the boards?
New York on D. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane, down low. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Natasha Howard.
The game seemingly comes easy to Breland, who is a skilled player and really adept at creating offense for herself and others.
Yeah, it's her first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And what you appreciate most about Jessica Breland is the defense she provides. When she's on the floor, she's going to give you everything. And she really takes pride in blocking shots and coming up with steals.
And she makes both free throws. And Breland's work ethic is just tremendous, and it's why her teammates enjoy playing with her.
Not everyone likes to play defense, but really, Breland really gets after it on this end, and the coaching staff appreciates it.
Now here's Gray. Whitcomb, that's good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Pass to McCowan. Mitchell. Breland left side. The 15-footer, good.
An efficient player, Breland plays to her strengths, but can also operate outside of her comfort zone.
Ionescu outside. Over McCowan. That one a little long. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Robinson. Mitchell. Here's McCowan. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Laney outside. Crafty move. Offensive rebound. Gray in the post. Breland on her. They get it back. On. And at last, they get one to fall.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
And Robinson getting the call because she's not afraid to take initiative. Love when she takes it in hard.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Line for two.
And the first one falls for her.
In this league so many years, the experience Robinson brings to her team is invaluable. Sets a strong example for younger players to follow.
Both good at the line. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Gray. Outside Whitcomb. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. Mitchell grabs the board.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
And here's McCowan. Outside Robinson. Back to McCowan. Over Ionescu. McCowan, no good. New York trailing here. To the inside. Laney, good.
When you talk about Laney, she's so versatile in how she gets her points.
Now Robinson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defender.
Up top, Laney. She's covered by Mitchell. From 12 feet out, the shot no good. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Robinson with the ball. Gray picks her up. Pass to McCowan. Mitchell. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
The Fader gets that one to fall after missing her first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Now here's Robinson. There's the triple. And Kelsey Mitchell gets the 3.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Ionescu has it. Robinson covering.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Mitchell with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here's Robinson. Gray defending. Robinson, no good. Ionescu outside. Laney. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. The Fever leading. Breland outside. Mitchell, Whitcomb defending. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Ionescu outside. Pass to Whitcomb. Ionescu. To the middle. And she lays it straight in.
Yeah, you know, contact can't slow Ionescu down. She sticks with her inside shot and finishes strong.
Breland outside. Back to Robinson. Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Fever. Laney on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Outside Whitcomb. Back to Laney. On. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
Well, you have to like the work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Picked up by Breland. Here's Robinson. Rebound, New York. The drive by Ionescu. The quick look, no good that time. Indiana with the ball. Outside Robinson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well under 6 feet. Danielle Robinson doesn't care about her height. She can score from everywhere, including down low.
And the Liberty with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Laney outside. And there it is.
She's having quite the quarter here. Shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
When it comes to Benijah Laney, you have to think about her breakout season she had in the Wubble in 2020. Everything coming together for her that year.
Outside Dirt. Inside Allen. Great pass to set up the land.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself. So Dirt plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
And that breakout season got Laney a lot of accolades. She made the all-defensive team and received the award for the most improved player.
Yeah, and that was well-deserved because she took a huge leap that year. She had torn her ACL shortly into her pro career, so it was great to see her all the way back and playing the best basketball of her life.
Now here's Jones. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Laney. Here's Allen. And a great assist by Laney as that one goes in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Vivian's with the ball. She's covered by Allen. Screen by McCowan. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, she thought she had that one clean, but the refs saw it differently. And they're going to count the bucket. The
Liberty trail. Up top, Jones. She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Allen. Here's Hahn. Over McCowan. Hahn, no good. Now here's Alaman. Guarded by Jones. And here is Alaman. Now here's Vivians. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post try. Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Putting that 6'4" frame to use, Lavender can just out-muscle opponents for boards, create second chance opportunities.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
On defense, the Fever. 3-point lead. To the paint. On. Down it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
And the basket by Lavender.
One of the most physical players in the league. Lavender not to be denied by a bump.
Pass to Allen. Screen by Laney. And the call will be against Vivian.
Victoria.
That's her first foul.
Yeah, that's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
To the inside. Shot's good by Jones.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Lavender. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Up top, Alaman. Allen, guarded by Durr. Just 3 to shoot. There's the 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty.
Liberty ball.
Now here's Jones. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Durr. And so she earns a trip to the line. And the official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Teams first.
It's on Allen.
Keeping defenders on their heels. It's what Durr is so good at, and it also helps her draw fouls.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, free throws are definitely not a weakness in Durr's game. Durr is just a player that doesn't want any holes in her game.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for her. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Lavender. Vivian's up top. Here's Alema. Here's McCowan. Off on the layup. Now here's Allen. She's covered by Allen. And Allen gets it to go.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
From deep three-point range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Liberty up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
The work they've done to get in close offensively, the difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
New York in the lead. Ionescu outside. Outside Durr. Howard. Over Breland, and it's New York with another. And still plenty of basketball to be played, but Brian, is it too early to tell who the championship level teams are?
Maybe, but I think the title teams, they're consistent throughout the season. So getting out of the gates fast really helps.
Well, I'm going to disagree a little here. Yeah, that might be shocking for you, Brian, but there could be a blockbuster trade out there, a major injury. So we just don't know what teams will look like come playoff time. I just think it's too early to tell.
Now here's Whitcomb. Durr up top. Ionescu. Just 5 on the clock. Over Breland. Here's Howard. Soft touch off the glass.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line.
You gotta love Kelsey Mitchell's offensive game. She's got a terrific shot and knows how to put it to work, usually collecting plenty of points for her team.
And the free throw, no good. And something to also appreciate about Mitchell's offense is that she doesn't waste any shots.
Yeah, and that efficiency, a big part of why she's had multiple seasons as one of the top 10 scorers in the league.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Now here's Aleman. Looking for her first basket still in this one. The 3 is up. And the 3 ball is good.
What a perfect release that time. I thought it might get blocked, but nope.
Yeah, she was giving up a lot of size in that matchup. Excellent ability to get off the long-range shot.
Now here's Howard. Outside Whitcomb. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
3.
Great to see Howard find her wide open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Alema, covered by Ionescu, picked by Lavender. Mitchell outside. Alema. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Guarded by Dern. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. The rebound by the Liberty.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Now here's Dern. Back to Howard. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Indiana Fever ball.
The Fever making a switch here.
Danielle Robinson.
Indiana trailing. Breland outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Breland. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Gray outside. Here's Ionescu. She's guarded by Lavender. Ionescu outside. Howard. Over Breland. And shot by Howard, no good.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Lavender outside. Outside Robinson. A rebound by Gray. Ionescu outside. Gray. Durr with it. Picked up by Robinson. Here's Howard. And a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so
First personal foul, teams first.
Well, you talk about someone who saw their career blossom. That's what
Shooting from New
Natasha
York,
Howard did a few
Natasha
years back.
Howard.
She went from being
Two
a
shots.
bench threat to an all-star starter.
She's off on the first. And for Howard, she's been a fixture in starting lineups ever since.
Yeah, and now that Howard is a centerpiece of a team, she could have some of her best years in terms of production. I mean, she already has 3 titles to her name, so we know she's a proven winner.
She hits the second from the line.
Well, as Howard's minutes have increased over the years, so has her production. And I think she's only scratching the surface of her potential.
Now here's Breland. Robinson with the ball. Gray picks her up. Robinson, no good.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
Ionescu has it. She's covered by Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Goes up on the baseline. The shot by Ionescu, no good. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Robinson. Over Gray. Again, the miss by the Fever.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively because they look to cut this deficit.
Here's Howard. And she makes good on the layup.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Pass to Breland. Robinson. Picked by Lavender. Now Robinson. Mitchell outside. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Howard with the ball. Now Breland defending. Here's Durr. Offline with the 3. Mitchell outside. Breland outside. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Whitcomb. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Ionescu. Now here's Howard. Yep, that one goes.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Robinson, no good.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
First overall pick back in 2020. Ionescu does a lot well, and it starts with putting the ball in the bucket.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Robinson up top. Allen covered by Ionescu. Pass to Allen. There's a screen by McCowan. 5 to shoot. Outside Robinson. Deflected. Jones outside. Now Ionescu. Now here's Allen. She's covered by Allen. Laney outside. Jacks up a three. Allen's shot is off. And it's the Fever ball. They trail by 14. Back to McCowan. Pass to Robinson. And here's McCowan. Vivians. Lavender left side. Shoots over Allen. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation.
The ball goes to New York.
And they've got a nice little run going.
Yeah, they're making it look easy offensively. Love the flow.
Pass to Hahn. Jones outside. Allen puts it up from 7. And Laney puts it in. Timeout called the Fever.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Vivians. On the money from 12 feet away.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range. When she senses defenders have backed off her.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Over McCowan. No luck on that one. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Pass to Allen. Inside. McCowan is the bucket.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
Now here's Ionescu. Here's Hahn. Ionescu outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hahn. Up top, Allen. Sinks the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Allen. Floats one. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Here's Laney. That one is off. Some solid defense from Jontel Lavender. Now here's Allen. Covered by Ionescu. Down low. Jones with it. Pass to Allen. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today. And really, without her, they might not have the lead right now.
To the middle. Back to Lavender. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Robinson. The rebound by the Liberty.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's Allen. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Knocked away. Allen with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Laney. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Victoria Vivian.
Oh, very good at getting to the line. Laney makes you work on the defensive end.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops.
After that breakout season in the 2020 Wubble, Anaija Laney has become a star in this league.
And good on both.
Another trip to the Stripe Forum and a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging.
And that's serving them well, seeking out contact and putting pressure on the defense.
Now here's Allen. Right side Vivians. And that's a foul called on Allen. That's her first foul.
Team's first. Second team foul.
New York on D. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by.
Nice find by Lavender. She doesn't pile up the assist, but that player was open and she wasn't missing.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Laney. She's guarded by Lavender. Now here's Laney. Clock at 4. No good on the 3. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Liberty just dominating this one. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. It's been quite a game for Laney.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Ionescu outside. And she banks in the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup. And as the #1 pick in the 2020 WNBA virtual draft, Sabrina Ionescu was under major pressure coming into the league. And Sabrina, she didn't back down at all.
Mitchell, shot's good.
And buckets like this get Mitchell going, showing she's not going to back down from any physical defenders.
Pass to Whitcomb. Howard with the ball. She's covered by Mitchell. Howard can't get it to go. That pressure Ionescu faced after being the top pick of the Liberty, it didn't stop her from making her mark in a hurry.
That's right. She scored 33 points in only her second game in the WNBA. Her game was far more advanced than most rookies making the jump in college and pro. Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Laney outside. Over Breland. Ooh, no luck on that one. Now Indiana takes it the other way. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
A tall, physical presence. Breland does the majority of her damage from the interior.
Ionescu right side. Over Robinson. The shot by Ionescu. No good.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Tries to break her ice. Here's Robinson. On grabs the miss. Outside Howard. Laney outside. Pass to Hahn. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Breland, covered by Ionescu. Here's McCowan. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Howard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Mitchell outside. The screen by Breland. Mitchell outside. Rebound New York. Now Howard. He's got 11. Ionescu outside. Softly drops in the floater.
Little teardrop from Ionescu. You need this shot to excel in the WNBA as a point like Sabrina is.
Now here's Breland. 6 points for her. Pass to Mitchell. McCowan. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell, defended by Laney. The three ball. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here is Ionescu. 8 points for her. From the arc. Kept alive. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That one on Robinson.
At the line for Liberty, Shu. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really, what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. You don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
Back to Mitchell. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 3 on the clock. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
So comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. When Mitchell gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate.
Laney outside. Pass to Hahn. Outside Durr. Whitcomb. They set the pick. Over Mitchell. Whitcomb. That's
7.
good.
Whitcomb.
The Fever really having a tough go here. Breland with the ball. Back to Robinson. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. McCowan. Hahn grabs the miss. Pass to Whitcomb. Laney outside. It doesn't go for her. Jessica Breland with some nice D. Mitchell outside. Inside. McCowan. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Nice play by the ball handler and McCowan, finding an opening using the pick and roll.
Outside Durr. Stolen by Danielle Robinson. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Picked up by Breland. Over Howard. Knocked loose.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's got 9. Over McCowan. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Howard with the ball. Picked up by Robinson. Outside Howard. Pass to Whitcomb. Now Hahn. Here's Laney. 12 points for her. Here's Howard. Here's Hahn. Doesn't go for her. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And here's McCowan. Mitchell outside. Five to shoot. Mitchell outside. Laney with some nice D.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Now here's Durr. Pass to Laney. Trying to get back on track. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Another big night from Laney. You know, she just
Indiana calls
dreams of
timeout.
games like this.
Aleman with it. Pass to McCowan. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. The shot will not fall.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. The backbone of this team's interior play, McCowan really D's up. She's a terrific rebounder, and her size alone can cause matchup problems.
Now here's Aleman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lavender. Good.
Jonathan Lavender with the basket.
And here's Durr. Jones outside. Pass to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. No good off front iron. And for all she's already accomplished, McCowan's just getting started.
Oh, absolutely. There's just so much upside. A couple areas where she's trying to improve. Free throw shooting and range on the jumper.
Now here's Vivians. She has 6. Banked in off the glass.
She's really maybe the only thing that stood out for them today, and she's kept her edge even as they're trailing.
Jones outside. Gray. McCowan defending. Here's Jones. And she drops in the layup off glass.
With excellent size for a guard, Jones has the ability to score it down low.
Now here's Aleman. Guarded by Durr. Outside Vivians. Past Aleman. The 3. That one, no good. And New York will come the other way. Now Durr. She's guarded by Aleman. Outside Durr. Howard shoots over Allen. Again, the Liberty, good for two.
It's huge to have forwards like Howard who can hit mid-range jumpers. It spreads the floor, creates more space.
Now McCowan. Over Gray. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Johnstown Lavender with the net.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Howard. Allen with the rebound.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Now here's Aleman. Guarded by Durr. Now here's Allen. There's a screen by McCowan. 3 seconds left. That's tipped. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Liberty out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. Now, they really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now here's Aleman. Pass to Allen. Breland with the ball. Shoots over Laney. The bank shot, no good. Now here's Ionescu. Guarded closely. Durr up top. Here's Gray. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot two at the line. It's going to go on Jontel Lavender.
At the line for the Liberty, Rashonda Gray. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
A second-round pick in the 2015 WNBA draft. Gray might have entered the league with a chip on her shoulder for not getting selected earlier.
And she's good on the second. Here's Aleman. Breland outside. Pass to Allen. Victoria Vivian's on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Now Allen knocks down the 3 ball.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Outside Whitcomb. Now Ionescu. Gray. She's guarded by Lavender. Ionescu. That's good.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put them up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to Vivians. Picked by Lavender. Victoria Vivians drives in. Lavender. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The mobility of Lavender on display, plus how she can read the D. Tremendous roller in the pick and roll game.
Here's Laney. Breland defending. Laney's shot is off. And here's Indiana. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Allen. Past Aleman. And here's Breland. Outside Vivians. Moves over Laney. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's New York with it. 22 was their biggest lead. And it's in.
That's straight up heart. Laney wanted those 2 points.
Here's Alemán. Up top, Allen. Whitcomb defending. And Allen gets it to go.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Now here's Ionescu. Screen by Laney. Allen's shot is off. Now here's Alemán. Covered by Ionescu. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Allen. She can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Sammy Whitcomb.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Laney outside. Rebounded by the Fever. For 3, Victoria Vivians. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Pass to Whitcomb. Another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Alemán with it. Breland outside. Allen. No good with the layup. And the Liberty with possession here. Pass to Whitcomb. Allen with the rebound. Alemán with it. Here's Lavender. Outside Vivians. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Breland. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
With an advanced understanding for how plays develop, Breland's basketball intellect really helps her as a screener.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Allen. She's covered by Allen. Now here's Allen. D right on her. Here's Ionescu. That one wide left. Allen with it. Gray picks her up. Breland with the bucket.
Sets the tone with physical and focused play. Breland is her team's spark plug.
Outside Whitcomb. Ionescu outside. And it's Alemán with the rebound. And here's Indiana. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Vivians. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Second personal foul.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And she knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. That That's also good, so she hits them both. New York leading. Pass to Howard. Laney. Back to Howard. And no good. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Mitchell outside. Now McCowan. Now here's Aleman. Covered by Ionescu. Over to the left wing. Past Aleman. 4 on the shot clock. Over Ionescu. Aleman. Good. Here's New York now. To the inside. Howard. Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14. 50%.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Get ready for the fifth squad. Checking in for your fever, Tiffany Mitchell, Danielle Robinson.
Pass to Mitchell. Screen by McCowan. Now here's Robinson. 5 on the clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Checking in for your Indiana Fever, Jessica Freeland.
It's good, and that's 8 baskets for her, 8 for 15 shooting.
Big scoring game from Howard since her 2018 season when Howard was named Most Improved Player. We've seen so many of these nights from Natasha.
Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen by McCowan. Looking to end her cold spell. They get it again.
She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Here's Whitcomb. Back to Ionescu. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
From downtown, and Sammy Whitcomb gets the 3.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Pass to McCowan. Picked up by Breland. Here's Robinson. And that one goes long.
The D should be thanking her for that miss.
Ionescu outside. the ball. Breland defending. And here's Whitcomb for three. And again, it's New York with a three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Robinson, covered by Ionescu. And here is Robinson. 6 to shoot. Screen by McCowan. Here's Mitchell. Oops, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Whitcomb. Pass to Hahn. Ionescu. Let's go. That misses off the backboard. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Whitcomb defending. Outside, Robinson. Clock at 6. Mitchell, right side. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer.
The all-time Division I leader in threes made. Mitchell is at home beyond the arc. Loves firing from this range.
Laney outside. If you're a WNBA fan and you want to see your team play on the road, what's the best city for a road trip?
Oh, this one's easy. Vegas, baby. The Aces organization, you know, they've done an incredible job. Model, great arena. Plus, if you go at the right time, you can also catch NBA Summer League. And, of course, it's Las Vegas, guys.
And there are plenty of other things to do in Las Vegas. Right, Tim? I think I saw you at the blackjack table last time we were there, but I don't think you were doing too well. Anyways, I got to go with New York. There's just something about the energy of the big city. And there's a reason why some consider NYC the basketball capital of the U.S.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Allen. And that one comes up a bit short. Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Allen. Now Ionescu. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. Three seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Allen. Covered by Ionescu. Mitchell with it. Over Howard. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Nice, smooth jumper by Mitchell from mid-range. She can attack from almost anywhere on the court.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up